Hello, 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 hello. How y'all doing out there? Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy Easy Work Entertainment, baby. Formerly known as Easy Work Boxing. Go subscribe to the other boxing channel, Easy Work Boxing 2 is up there. Good content up there. Now we got to talk about some things that's more important than boxing, some things that people need to worry about a lot in their life, especially your well-being, your health, your children's health, especially your children's future. Especially some people so selfish they don't even care about their children's future. They like, hey, long as I'm here, when I go, they gonna have to deal with it themselves. A lot of people gonna say they don't, but your mentality shows it. The way you think shows it. Your focus shows it. I'm not here to judge anybody. I can't never do that. I'm human just like everybody else, but I can speak my opinion, and everybody is welcome to come on my channel and speak your opinion about the topics that you see of the day. We got the Queen dying. Rest in peace to Queen Elizabeth, to those who cared about her, to those who loved her. But here in America, we didn't care too much about the Queen passing. We see death every day. We got family members dying, cousins dying. Those people who did stuff for us. The Queen ain't never gave us a ham sandwich. So we ain't too much concerned about the Queen, okay? Lord rest her soul for her children and all the people over in the UK. I see y'all real hurt behind that. But in America, that's like somebody who we didn't know at all, okay? If anything, I want some of them gold bricks. I need some of that money. You know what I'm saying? Ask the Queen, can she send me some of them M's? This lady had a room full of gold bricks. A room full of gold bricks. So we know, she lived good. The whole family gonna continue to live good. So, Lord rest her soul. But this is something else I gotta talk to y'all about besides Queen Elizabeth. Now, I want y'all to hear this personally for yourself. You know what I'm saying? What's up with you? What's up with you, bro? Free mind. I want y'all to hear this for y'allself. Because when I go into this, I always tell people something. I used to tell them about the movie. What's the movie that came out? Purge. People think that when they make movies, they just making movies. No, Purge was really telling you really what's going to go on in the future. And basically, in 2013, they saying in Chicago, basically, people going to be able to do, it's going to be a lawless state. In Chicago, ain't going to be no bonds. Basically, they finna tell you. Basically, in Chicago, it's finna go down. Ain't gonna be no laws. Basically, you get away with murder up there in a minute. So I'm gonna let them tell you so you won't think I'm lying. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Starting in January, a new law will go into effect in Illinois called the Safety Act. Part of it eliminates cash bail for most offenses. Today, the Winnebago County State's Attorney says around 400 inmates at the county jail will be released. Under the new law, people arrested for many criminal cases, including battery, robbery, and vehicular homicide, cannot be detained no matter the severity of the crime. Unless there is evidence, they're a flight risk, and a judge can only detain someone for murder and armed robbery if there is a real and present threat to the safety of the community. Jay Hanley and other state's attorneys around Illinois are asking to tweak the law and allow judges to use their discretion in all cases. The Safety Act passed in 2021, and many Republicans have been trying to make changes to it, including Darren Bailey. Bailey continues to promise a repeal of the Safety Act if he's elected governor. It's a move that would be unlikely even if he won, since it would require the House and Senate to flip, and Democrats hold supermajorities in both chambers. The bill's sponsors are saying the conversation around the Safety Act is not happening in good faith.
I think if we're going to have conversations about public safety, then we should actually engage on the history of people like Darren Bailey, who've done a really bad job around public safety.
We will repeal the Safety Act, and we will reinstate cash bail.
Now, see, this is what's going on, y'all. Basically, this is my opinion of it. I may be wrong. That's what we on here for. Everybody got their own opinions, right? Basically, they finna let Chicago run lawless. They finna let people come out of prison, violent offenders and all that. Basically, this is what I think they finna do. They finna create situations to declare martial law in the United States. That's how they gonna bring martial law. The movie Purge, people thought it was just a movie that they was just making, you know what I'm saying? That they was gonna allow people to do certain things in the United States, kill, murder, and this and that. Y'all thought it was a movie. No, actually, I think some of this stuff is in the Bible, where it's gonna be like people like raiding your house, trying to steal your food, steal your water. Your neighbor gonna kick in your door with a pistol, trying to murder you over water, over canned goods. You see what I'm saying? But the whole point of it is, if they create a lawless state, the people themselves is gonna come out and ask for help. So if the people come out themselves and ask for help, then what comes after that? Martial law, because we ask for it, because we think we gonna need help, because they are allowing these violent criminals, they are allowing all these laws to be broken by people and get away with it. They just said that people on an ankle monitor can they can be off their monitor for 48 hours before the police can go get them. Like the guy said, they could basically be on their way to Antarctica, Alaska, and then they get a chance to chase them. This dude right here, State Senator Darren Bailey, he basically using this Safety Act to get himself in office. If you basically just I'm gonna go back so you can hear what he said. See, now he gonna use the Safety Act to put himself in office.
We will repeal the Safety Act, and we will reinstate cash bail everywhere, all across the state.
Candidate for governor. Now you see how he using this Safety Act as a way to get in office, because he know that once the public learns about this Safety Act, they gonna go into a state of fear, right? And when you go to a state of fear, you're gonna panic, and what you gonna ask for help. See, they're gonna do this worldwide in a minute. It just ain't gonna be in Chicago. But the main question people need to be asking is, why are they just doing this in Chicago? Why are they starting off in Chicago? One of the most violent places in America right now, where the murder rate is high. Why are they doing this? That's the question you need to ask. Why is it starting off in Chicago? Why is it starting off in what a minority city? When I lived in Chicago for a minute, I didn't see that many white people up there. Now you're gonna see a lot of Latinos, black people. I ain't saying white people don't live up there, but I'm saying though, Chicago is like more of an urban city. So why would they let all this go on, letting violent offenders go on? Why? You see what I'm saying? Bro, this ain't nothing more than this, my opinion, for martial law to be declared, because we're going to ask for it. We're going to want the help of the government, because it's going to be too crazy. They're going to have people running around murdering, killing people for nothing, and ain't going to be no jail time. Nothing. Hold on, let me let Judah reel on right quick. How you doing, Jude?
What's going on, brother? What's going on, brother?
You all right, man? What's going on with you?
Yeah, man. I'm just. I seen you was on live. So I was like, man, your thing doing that echo thing again.
Oh, we're doing it again?
Yeah.
Oh, try to come back on then. I don't know how to fix that problem. I'm gonna have to check out what that is, man.
That's a bet.
Yeah, but that's basically what it's gonna be all about, y'all. I don't know how it is that I stopped that echoing, but yeah, they basically doing this. You see, governors already taking they toll on it. Oh, we gonna get this correct. You put me in office, we gonna change the Safety Act. The first thing is, why is it even being created? First of all, who's the person that sit up and decide that we're gonna let some violent criminals out? And also, people ain't gonna be able to go through, get in no trouble or nothing. They're gonna be able to bond out of jail. Everything ain't nothing gonna happen to nobody. So who set up somewhere and even thought of this? You got to be evil as hell to sit up there and let people out, just go back to the public like this, and then y'all ain't gonna give them no bonds. They ain't gonna have to go to jail. I don't understand it. But hold on, let me try to remove that and see. Okay, let me see, is it still gonna do it now? What's up with you, Jew?
Yo. Nah, I still have myself, bro.
You still here?
Yeah.
I don't know where that comes from.
Do you have your audio playing from like a speaker or something?
Yes.
Try to turn the speaker off.
Okay, that's good now?
Yo, can you hear me?
But see, I can't hear you. Hello?
Okay.
Is it good now?
Yo, yo. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Well, try to turn your speaker down then, because I can still hear myself too, but it's not as
Okay, is it
loud as
still
it was.
is it echoing?
Yeah, it's echoing, but it's not as loud as it was. At first. Like I can understand what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure they can comprehend me now. Like ask them, can
Okay.
they hear what I'm saying? Because at first it was kind of loud type shit.
I probably need to switch that and come out of it, but I don't know how to do that.
But what's up, bro? How you?
I'm doing all right. Hold on, I gotta switch. I'm sorry, Drew. I gotta go in for a minute because I don't like the channel messing up that like that. I got people on here and we talking about it right now. But yeah, I'm gonna go to another clip for the people who just going on. I'm talking about the situation of Purge 2023, especially going on in Chicago. So I'm gonna show y'all another video of what they talking about this.
We will, as of January 1st, 2023, the following things are going to affect it. People need to be aware of this. It abolishes cash bail for almost every offense. This includes, but isn't limited to, kidnapping, armed robbery, 2023, the following things will go into effect, and people need to be aware of this. It abolishes cash bail for almost every offense. This includes...
I don't want to do it on that one because it's making so much noise that you can't really hear what they're saying. I have to show you the other one.
But isn't limited to kidnapping, armed robbery.
I'm gonna go back to this one so y'all can see it for
Starting in January, a new law will go into effect in Illinois called the Safety Act. Part of it eliminates cash bail for most offenses. Today, the Winnebago County State's Attorney says around 400 inmates at the county jail will be released. Under the new law, people arrested for many criminal cases, including battery, robbery, and vehicular homicide, cannot be detained no matter the severity of the crime. Unless there is evidence, they're a flight risk, and a judge can only detain someone for murder and armed robbery if there is a real and present threat to the safety of the community. Jay Hanley and other states' attorneys around Illinois are asking to tweak the law and allow judges to use their discretion in all cases. The Safety Act passed in 2021, and many Republicans have been trying to make changes to it, including Darren Bailey. Bailey continues to promise a repeal of the Safety Act if he's elected governor. It's a move that would be unlikely even if he won, since it would require the House and Senate to flip, and Democrats hold supermajorities in both chambers. The bill's sponsors are saying the conversation around the Safety Act is not happening in good faith.
I think if we're going to have conversations about public safety, then we should actually engage on the history of people like Darren Bailey, who've done a really bad job around public safety.
We will repeal the Safety Act, and we will reinstate cash bail everywhere.
You see what I'm saying?
We will repeal limits. We will repeal limits on pretrial detention for violent criminals.
That ain't nothing but to declare martial law, y'all. That ain't nothing but to declare martial law. I gotta add you on to the stream. Jew, what's up, man? Can you still hear the echo, man?
Yo.
Can you still hear the echo?
A little bit, bro. A little bit, bro. Not, you know what I'm saying? Ask them, am I coming clear? You know what I'm saying? I can hear myself.
Okay.
I know what I'm saying. They know what I'm saying?
All right, go ahead. What you got to say, bro?
To be, man, bro. So let me just get a clear understanding of what they trying to do. Somebody sent me a similar video of this, you know what I'm saying, last week when I was at work, and I didn't really understand. Are they trying to release criminals on the street?
I don't know. That's what they saying. They ain't saying they trying to. They saying in 2013 that's what's gonna happen. They say 2013 they dropping them. They coming out
in 2013.
I mean, I'm sorry. I'm time changing or something. I don't know what's going on, but 2023 next year they ain't holding nobody. Ain't no bonds, no nothing. They freeing violent offenders, all that.
And they haven't given an explanation why. They're just doing it.
Nope, they ain't gave no explanation on nothing. They don't care about how we feel about it or nothing. They don't care. And from what I'm understanding, they said you can have a bond. They're gonna give them bonds, no chargeable. They ain't gonna charge them nothing for bonds and gonna let them go as long as they ain't a flight risk. This in Chicago. Who gonna be a flight risk in Chicago?
Yeah, this is in just Chicago.
Who got money like that to be a flight risk in Chicago?
Yeah, they most definitely trying to start some martial law / purge thing going on, bro.
Man, I've been telling
that's what struck my interest to jump in the lives. I seen you put purge in the title. And I be telling people, bro, I really feel like something like that's gonna happen. Like, all right, so have you seen any other Purge movies?
I seen one of the Purge movies. Hold on, let me ask the people. Hey, can y'all hear the channel good? Is it echoing real bad? I'm sorry if it's echoing real bad. I apologize for that. Can y'all hear good? Can y'all hear good? Please let me know. Type it in. But yeah, I seen one of the Purge movies, the first Purge movie, and I knew then what it was about because that's when I was first coming into reading the Bible and stuff, and I kind of realized that that's the part that they was talking about where people was going, family was going to separate, and your neighbor was going.
You saw the first Purge movie or the movie the first Purge?
I saw
they got.
I saw the first Purge movie.
So the very first movie that was released.
Yeah.
Okay. Bro,
I saw that one.
If you get any kind of free time, bro, go watch all of them. Pay attention to the one that's titled The First Purge. That shit explains how the purge came into effect, right? So the lady who like I guess orchestrated everything. This is what their plan was. They targeted one. At first, it was just one little city, little town, right? They went to town. They told everybody, like, hey, we're gonna give you guys $5,000 to participate in this
To participate in what?
To participate in the purge. So they told them, you know how every crime or whatever is gonna be legal. You can murder and all this shit, right?
Yeah.
So the people of the city, they was like, bro, we not finna kill each other, bro. We finna sign up for this shit, and we finna go party. Right? You know what I'm saying? Because the thing was, if you survive, if you participate and survive, you get the money. Right? So the people, you know what I'm saying? People, they signed up, whatever people they signed up. They put in their little contacts or whatever. They went to the do their thing. When they let out the sirens, the people who was over Purge, they was confused. They was like, why not killing? Why not doing? You know what I'm saying? What they supposed to be doing? It was one person out of the group who did this fuck shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But nobody really paid him no mind. He was doing what he was a crackhead dude. So they had already had a plan B just in case the Purge didn't work. This was their plan, bro. They got military soldiers from overseas to come and start killing people, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They you know what I'm saying? Keep they going to make it seem like people was interacting with what's going on.
And in the movie, even though they had it was overseas soldiers, it's gonna be our soldiers.
Thanks.
See, people got to think about this, bro. When a foot is put on people's neck, people gonna do anything to survive. See, that's why people be always looking at police officers, and you got cousins in the army, and people be like, "Oh, I love them, this and that." Them gonna be the same people, cause you know what they gonna say? I got to feed my family. See, that's what people got to understand. There's going to be a lot of switching and a lot of shifting going on in the world in a minute, man. You're going to see a lot of people who you think really love you, who really in your corner. The world It's putting pressure on people's neck. And a lot of people ain't been through enough, and they gonna panic and they gonna run. I don't care if y'all been married 30 years, if y'all been together 4 years, 20 years. The world is putting a foot on our neck, and a lot of people can't accept it because they don't have no faith in nothing. They don't care about nothing but themselves. So be looking out, huh?
Then they got another one called Forever Purge, bro. That one on Hulu. If you got Hulu, go watch that. And also go watch the TV series. They made a little like a 2-season series of the Purge. Bro, that shit be so like I know you gonna catch everything for a fact.
Yeah.
It's on Hulu, bro. The series and the first movie you should watch is called Forever Purge. So, bro, people eventually got fed up with Purge, right? Not the idea of the purge. They was getting fed up with only having one day to be able to do what they wanted to do. So, long story short, it was some people. You can hear me? Nah, I can't hear you now.
I know I had muted my mic to try to see if that was gonna stop the echo.
That did stop the echo knowing.
It
I
did.
heard myself echo.
Okay.
So look, when you do it again, nod your. I'm gonna start talking, then nod your head to confirm that you hear me. All right, can you hear me? Bet. So in this particular purge, they it was called Forever Purge. So people was getting mad, like, nah, we want to keep purging. So it was the purge night or whatever. People was going back to their normal lives. They was cleaning up the blood. They was putting the bodies in whatever. They was cremating and all that shit. The little whatever government company came out and did what they was supposed to do. It was this little family. They was at their barn doing what they need to do. So the girl, she gets trapped in like this little, I guess you can call it like a little rat trap. She gets trapped in it. The people, they come try to kill her or whatever. So they start driving. The government came on the airwaves and announced that people, because all throughout this, they're trying to get to the borders. They're trying to get to Canada and Mexico because all this havoc is going on in the street, and the borders, they opened up their borders for 6 hours, right? So they're trying to make their way to the borders. Whole time, everybody's still going in on each other, trying to kill each other, whoopty whoop. They trying to stop people from getting to the borders. The NFSA, however you say it, but it's their government in there. They came and announced how bad things was going, bro. They put up the U.S. map. Each state was going up in flames one by one, one by one. And when you said all this shit is happening in Chicago right now, it's eventually gonna trickle down to each state. Each state. Bro, as soon as you said that, that's what I pictured in my mind, bro. That's what I pictured, bro. I pictured that image and each one of them states just going up in flames.
Yeah, see, oh my bad to cut you off. See, Chicago gonna be ground zero. That's where they gonna pull the stats. That's put they showing the stats in Chicago basically. From it's already violent. They already killing each other up there. So okay, let's go ahead and let out more criminals. We're gonna make it to where ain't nobody got to be scared to do nothing to nobody because we're gonna make it a lawless state. You can go rob, kill, do whatever you need to do to survive up there. Eventually, it gonna spread out.
Bro, a lawless state? What the fuck? So
Yeah,
that means there's no police.
no police, no nothing, nobody there to care about nothing, bro. That mean you can go and rob, hurt somebody, do something to somebody, and you can get out. Long as you ain't no flight risk, you ain't got no bond, so they gonna let you go home. Probably put you on probation and give you an ankle bracelet. But hold up, this the thing though. They say even with the ankle bracelet, they could like you could cut your ankle bracelet off, and after 48 hours, that's when the police can come get you. They gotta wait 48 hours now. You know, by us growing up in the hood, I'm sure you got know people who had to wear ankle bracelets. You know, when they cut that ankle bracelet off, they can come and get them right then.
Don't that shit start beeping?
I guess I ain't never been on it, but once they cut it off, they could come in. But When they do this in 2023, now they got to wait 48 hours before they can even go search for the person that had the ankle bracelet.
Bro, and are we sure this is not all propaganda, bro?
Man, I don't know.
Have we heard anybody from Chicago speak on this?
I mean, you know, they ain't gonna know about it until it's over with. See, that's why it's important for people to understand and know what entertainment is all about. And you know, being blindfolded by celebrities and versus battles and Gucci clothing and rappers and celebrities. See, we ain't gonna even pay.
Oh, my bad.
We ain't gonna even pay attention to it.
But
We
I
ain't
feel
gonna.
like people out there gonna eventually, you know what I'm saying? You seeing all these niggas coming home, you gonna be like, what the fuck? Somebody gonna say something.
Now you ain't gonna pay attention when all them niggas coming home. You gonna pay attention when people start getting their head bust. When people start dropping even more. You think that this see a criminal ain't finna come home from prison and sit up there and first of all, you coming home from jail, you broke. You ain't no millionaires coming out of prison. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what you think they finna do?
Same shit.
And then they ain't got
They done sat in jail and got smarter. Got more
and they ain't
money.
gotta know and they ain't gotta go back to jail. Oh, it's gonna be hell, bro. See, this why I've been seeing them tanks all on the highway for years, and I've been seeing all this patrolling with these on the highways with all these armored cars and stuff. Bro, they gon' see this had I hate that man, this shit be scaring me when I be talking about this shit. Y'all donate to my channel because please donate. Plus I need a haircut anyway, so I ain't just saying it because of that. But I ain't got nothing to eat today. But hey, well, what I was saying. I was just saying something.
You said something be scaring you. What you talking about?
Now I'm finna bring up something about this situation about
How you been seeing all the tanks and all
yeah,
this
all
shit?
these tanks and stuff flying across the highway and see they so trickful. They so smart with how they move. They gonna put us in a position where we gonna ask for their help. That's what I said in the beginning of the video. They're gonna be so bad and so cutthroat out here. People gonna be getting away with everything that's when everybody gonna ask for help, and when they ask for help, here come martial law.
Take everybody's gun.
Here come martial law, because then they know that everybody gonna see. They gonna make you ask for it. It's just like
It's just like all this shit.
hello. It's just like it's creating a situation and then coming with a solution. That's basically what they doing.
Order out of chaos.
Yeah, they gonna let chaos erupt in America, and then we, the public, being scared, gonna say, "Hey, we need some help out here." And then, okay, we're gonna send y'all help, and whoop, here they come. Here they come with the help. What's up with your famous bowl?
What
Huh?
you think the military soldiers gonna do that's already like, the ones that's not in the military no more, but they still was in there for like 5 to 10 years? You think they gonna call them back in, or they gonna leave them on the street?
The soldiers. I just see you guys. I think in them times, a lot of people gonna choose sides anyway. Whether they soldiers or not, people gonna see, oh, I can eat being a soldier. I can eat being a police officer. It'll be your cousin gonna walk out the house one day and say, "Fuck that, I'm finna go with them." You see what I'm saying?
Bro, but this white dude told me literally last week, bro, that China and America, they have super soldiers.
I don't know.
Already.
I don't know how. I don't know
You
how
know
true
about,
that. I don't know how true that is, but I'm sure they probably do got them.
like, you know about MK Ultra?
I listen. Cause see, I be hearing about all this MK Ultra and all this stuff. I'm like this, Jew. If I ain't seen it for myself, I don't believe it.
Bro, you gotta open your mind, bro. They show us MK Ultra in so many movies, bro. You gotta remember predictive programming. You know what I'm saying? They show us that shit. What is it? Stranger Things. That little girl number 7. when we first got introduced to her, she was in like this little hospital, bro. Them be MK Ultra labs. Brick There's nothing but concrete wall around them. They sitting in like a little hospital bed with a hospital gown. They shocking them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing all this, trying to split their mind, bro. Easy, bro. I feel like if you go look into MK Ultra, bro, it'll open your mind to something. You know what I'm saying? You A lot of the stuff that you question, bro, about these celebrities, if you go look into MK Ultra, you're gonna be like, I knew it. I fucking knew it, bro.
I heard about MK Ultra a while ago. That's when I first was coming into, you know what I'm saying, the knowing or trying to know the knowing of what's going on. But when I would get into it, it's just something about me. You know what I'm saying? I will look into it though about MK Ultra, but I'm like, I'm like this, if I don't see it for myself, like people believe in cloning, people believe in this, and people believe in that. It's just in me that I'm this way. If I don't see a clone myself, I'll never believe in it. Some people believe in outer space. Some people believe in aliens. If I don't ever go to outer space, I won't never believe it. I don't believe in outer space or aliens. If I don't see an alien, I will never believe in an alien because I've never seen one. I don't go by word of mouth. I like to see for myself, touch, feel, and then I'll say it's real. You know what I'm saying? I can't, but I understand. I will look into that though.
But how would you know if you've seen a clone, though?
I mean, cause I know what you're saying. I would never really know if I seen a clone, but I wanted to go like this. If I was to see one, I want to be somewhere and somebody actually create a clone, and I'm sitting there for the months or whatever how long it take, and I see that body come out, and I see a clone, and I say, okay, I believe
So they
clone.
gonna kill you after that.
They probably is. They after the bullet, but I'll know the
Gone.
truth for me. I know the truth for me. I ain't get it from word of mouth. I didn't believe it because my cousin said it. I was actually there and saw it. That's how I am. I'm even like that in relationships with people. I said that about me and my old lady. I don't give a damn if whatever she tells me. I tell her like this until God comes out the clouds himself and say, hey, easy, she ain't lying. I don't trust shit you telling me because you're a human being. It ain't got nothing to do with you being a woman. You just human. Humans lie. You'll say anything for me not to, you know what I'm saying, go off or something like that. I just don't believe anything people tell me.
I
You know what I'm
feel
saying?
you,
That's
bro.
just me. But hold on, I gotta ask you this, Jew. What you feel about the Queen Elizabeth death? Were you hurt? Were you sad behind this situation? And anybody can come on the panel and talk.
Are you serious, bro? Was I hurt? You asking me that seriously, or is you like really trying to be concerned?
I'm for real. I'm for real.
No, bro, I was not. You know what? Yes, I was hurt. I was hurt that Queen Elizabeth died at the age of 97 or 100 or whatever because of all the people that they organ harvested to keep that lady alive. That's why I was hurt.
I see it. We all was thinking the same thing. I was thinking like, how many surgeries this lady done had to be 96 years old? How
That
much
lady don't
blood?
look like she can walk.
How much blood she done stole from people to put back through her body for them surgeries for her to stay this alive? And poor Charles, I know he happy as hell. He been waiting 50 years. He been waiting 50 years to be king. Like I seen this girl make a comment on one of her videos. She was like, and if she wouldn't have died this year, she said Charles was gonna smother her with a pillow. Because he been waiting. I mean, you'll never know. But hey, even though conspiracy theorists, Fox Fish, I don't know if y'all done seen this guy named Reginald something be on Facebook or Twitter or something like that. He just made a video where he's saying that Queen Elizabeth, they took her what they call it, consciousness and put it into another body. He said
Consciousness transferring.
yeah, consciousness transfer, which that's been in movies too.
They could have did that. That bitch could still be walking around. They say they do that with all the celebrities. That's why they say you quote unquote live forever. You remember what Orlando Brown said in that interview?
No, it was a movie about this years ago. It was a movie. Hold on.
Consciousness transferring is very real, my friend.
Hold on. It's a movie that came out some years ago, and I seen it where people were dying and they was transferring their consciousness into other people. You know what I'm saying? So this probably been going on for a long time.
But the crazy thing is the host dies though. So like if they was to take you, you have to be alive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They will transfer your consciousness or they'll put you in a sunken place. You know what I'm saying? Like on Get Out. That's another form of consciousness transferring. That's why, you know, that bro, really Get Out, that whole movie was based off consciousness transferring. Cause that was the whole plot. They needed his body to put the man in it. So he can continue doing what he needed to do. That's why they was showing him the video and shit. Telling him his sacrifice was gonna be whatever they told him.
You know, I didn't too much care for that movie. I didn't like that movie. I don't even, you know what, I watched it, but then it's like I don't even remember looking at the movie. I don't even remember watching that movie.
Now that we spoke on consciousness transferring, bro, go back and watch it.
Hold on. Let me say this. I got some new people on. So the new people, stay on right quick. Don't go nowhere. I'm finna show y'all. Y'all see this little video right here called the Safety Act. I'm finna let y'all know what this. Y'all finna hear what this video is gonna tell y'all. And it's very. If you live in Chicago, y'all need to be calling some representatives or councilmen, senators. Y'all need to be on this because y'all shouldn't let this happen. But I'm gonna let y'all see it for yourself.
Starting in January, a new law will go into effect in Illinois called the Safety Act. Part of it eliminates cash bail for most offenses. Today, the Winnebago County State's Attorney says around 400 inmates at the county jail will be released. Under the new law, people arrested for many criminal cases, including battery, robbery, and vehicular homicide, cannot be detained. Starting in January, a new law will go into effect in Illinois called the Safety Act. Part of it eliminates cash bail for most offenses. Today, the Winnebago County State's Attorney says around 400 inmates at the county jail will be released. Under the new law, people arrested for many criminal cases, including battery, robbery, and vehicular homicide, cannot be detained no matter the severity of the crime.
Did you just hear that? They said these people ain't gonna be detained no matter the severity of the crime. They gonna let these people go if they go out there and do any type of crime, battery, assault, anything. So folks need to be ready. Let's keep it going.
Unless there is evidence, they're a flight risk, and a judge can only detain someone for murder and armed robbery if there is a real and present threat to the safety of the community. Jay Hanley and other states' attorneys around Illinois are asking to tweak the law and allow judges to use their discretion in all cases. The Safety Act passed in 2021, and many Republicans have been trying to make changes to it, including Darren Bailey. Bailey continues to promise a repeal of the Safety Act if he's elected governor. It's a move that would be unlikely even if he won, since it would require the House and Senate to flip, and Democrats hold supermajorities in both chambers. The bill's sponsors are saying the conversation around the Safety Act is not happening in good faith.
I think if we're going to have conversations about public safety, then we should actually engage on the
Forget all that. So basically, they tell you it's going to be some killers and gorillas running around in y'all city in 2023. That's basically what they telling the public. They don't care, and that y'all need to be buying some guns, going to see some statesmen, some city council members. Y'all need to find out if it's true or not if you live in Chicago, because it's on y'all way, baby. It's on y'all way. They coming for you. They coming for you. Now, this is something else I want to know. I've been trying to talk to people about this too, because it's like time then lapse or time then changed or something. Me and my old lady been saying this. It's like, I don't know if anybody else been doing this, but why it feel like we a month ahead of ourselves? I don't know if that's just me if I'm tripping or not. Somebody let me know if I'm tripping or not. But even my old lady did it. The little girl that I thought was mine for 4 years, her birthday coming up on the 9th, and I was like, I got to give her something for her birthday. I'm gonna give her like $10. But then I thought about it the day after. I thought about it later on that day. I was like, her birthday until the month after next month. And even my old lady, she said the same thing. She was like, I got to get my son something for his birthday. And then she called me back. She was like, no, I don't. She said his birthday until after this month that's coming up. And it's like time that made a switch or a shift or something. I asked my sister about it. She don't care nothing about none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it seemed, yeah, it seemed like time then switched, or it's moving faster or something. I don't know.
I do think that time is speeding up.
It got to be speeding up. Cause when she said that, it was kind of odd. Cause I was like, I just did the same thing last week. But oh yeah, it's gonna spread across states. I think that like I said, that's just a trial run right there. They're gonna set it off in Chicago to see how far it go, and then they're gonna let it go to every other state, and then that's when people gonna be begging for help. That's when people gonna come out and, oh, please help us. You know what I'm saying? We used to send the government. We need what they call them. When they send the government out there, we need SWAT. We need army. We need some declare martial law. They're gonna make us set ourselves up. That's basically what's finna happen. We finna set ourselves up and ask for martial law. We're gonna ask for help, but it's gonna be by them creating the situation. They're gonna create the situation, and then they're gonna bring the solution for us. They're gonna create it, then bring it. Exactly. There's already a lot of murders up there, already a lot of killings up there. Then they finna release. Not only that, they finna release some more people, violent criminals. So y'all know how that finna go. Y'all know about how that finna go. Now let me go to another. It's another dude talking about this situation on this video. I'm gonna let him see what he's talking about.
The history of people like Darren Bailey who've done a really bad job around public safety.
We will repeal the Safety Act, and we will reinstate.
Comments on this. I can't even begin to tell you how dangerous this act is. First, it was passed in the middle of the night with 40 minutes to read an 800-page bill, which is on.
Hold up. He said this
A racist individual.
He said this was passed in the middle of the night.
As of January 1st, 2020.
He said they didn't even get a chance to look at the bill. It was passed in the middle of the night.
The following things will go into effect, and people need to be aware of this. It abolishes cash bail for almost every offense. This includes, but isn't limited to, kidnapping, armed robbery, second-degree murder, drug-induced homicide, aggravated DUI, threatening a public official, and aggravated fleeing and looting.
Did y'all hear that shit? I'm gonna take it back so you can hear all the crimes that people ain't gonna go to jail for no more. Look, listen to this shit, man.
As of January 1st, 2023, the following things will go into effect, and people need to be aware of this. It abolishes cash bail for almost every offense. This includes, but isn't limited to, kidnapping, armed robbery, second-degree murder, drug-induced homicide, aggravated DUI, threatening a public official, and aggravated fleeing and eluding.
Basically mean you could do whatever the hell you want to do. That's all they saying.
Offenders released on electronic monitoring have to be in violation for 48 hours before law enforcement can act. They could almost drive to Alaska before we can even look for them. It denies victims their constitutional rights. And keep this in mind, businesses and homeowners. Officers will no longer be able to remove trespassers from your residence or your businesses.
Oh, you heard what he just said. You will no longer be able to remove. If you call the police,
and somebody go to your house, they can't do shit.
they can't do nothing. They could sit in your house, bro. They hold on. Let's keep it going.
Look, I gotta say this.
Go ahead.
Mute your thing.
Go ahead.
Decides to harass.
Could decide to live in your shed.
Bro,
a FedEx driver. Here's the video.
I've always said there's no point in the police, bro. You know what I'm saying? A police officer would tell you that his job is to serve and protect, right? I don't recall the police ever protecting anybody. I've never been protected by a police officer. The only thing I've ever been served is a ticket. You feel me? If somebody was to even break in your house, you feel me? They not gonna come until after the fact. The crime has already been done. They just gonna show up and take notes. So that part is bullshit.
They basically try to put police in the mind of the public. They basically try to act like police is running around here like superheroes helping everybody. But we all know that ain't true. They ain't running around helping nobody. You know, but they want you to think that they are. Now let me finish playing this part right here so people could understand what this act gonna do. Chicago, y'all need to call somebody.
This is a massive threat to the residents of Orland Park, Cook County, and Illinois. Someone could decide to live in your shed, and all we can do is give them a ticket. You have to decide what level of force is required to remove them, and whether or not.
Said all people can come and sit in your house and not go nowhere, and they can't do nothing about it. They can't do nothing but give people a ticket.
It's legal.
But look, you just had too.
Yeah, because they didn't created the law, the Safety Act, so you can get away with second-degree murder. You can get away with second-degree murder.
This is a massive threat to the residents of Orland Park, Cook County, and Illinois. I want to remind voters that several elected officials that will be on the ballot in Orland Park voted for this abomination. Senator Michael Hastings, Senator Emil Jones, and Representative Justin Slaughter all voted to put criminals ahead of the safety of law-abiding citizens and police. In particular, Senator Hastings, who personally told me that this bill, that he had a family, and that this bill was horrible, and there was no way he would vote for it. An outright lie that, in my opinion.
Now, I do gotta ask y'all this. I don't know why they keep that. I do gotta ask y'all this though. Please support the channel. Donate to your boy. I'm going through it.
Gentle, deep breath.
Nigga, shut up.
There's not.
Please donate to the channel, y'all. Please donate.
You gotta close that video out.
How do I close it out?
Minimize that one.
Minimize it. Because I'm really getting tired of it. I don't even know where the fuck it's playing from. But hold, let me go back to this guy right here.
Shot here of the individual who was the victim. This is a Michigan situation.
Damn.
For attacking a fake.
Shut the fuck.
Law-abiding citizens and police. In particular, Senator Hastings, who personally told me that this bill, that he had a family, and that this bill was horrible, and there was no way he would vote for it. An outright lie that, in my opinion, disqualifies him to hold his office.
He said a senator said that he wasn't going to even do it or support the bill because he got a family and he wouldn't support it. You want to know why they supporting it? Because they ain't going to be here when it all happens. Half of these folks getting all these rappers, all these favorite celebrities y'all been loving for all these time, they getting citizenship in other countries. They already know what's finna happen over here. They know what's going down.
I will gladly cast my vote for this resolution and demand the repeal of the Orwellian-named Safety Act. But it doesn't end here. There is currently a bill in front of the House to remove school resource officers from our schools, which means no resource officer at Sandburg High School. The city of Chicago has already done this. I personally don't want to see the city of Chicago become the standard for how we conduct public safety, because they've abandoned their police officers and abandoned their residents and created a war zone full of criminals. There's also a bill to make fentanyl a misdemeanor.
What? What?
No.
Did you hear that?
No.
They finna make fentanyl,
Deadly to the touch.
bruh.
You ain't gotta smoke it or snort it or nothing. If you
They finna make.
put your hand in that shit, you can overdose.
He said they finna make
This
fentanyl,
real easy. This shit can't be real easy.
bro. This man,
This sound too. Oh no.
that bro, this can't be real.
That shit sound insane, bro.
Whoever this is, they a son of God, right? I mean, they're a son of the devil.
Bro,
You see what I'm saying?
Somebody Google that name. Who is he? Who is this dude?
Who right here?
His name is right there.
Keith.
Google that nigga, bro.
Keith Purge. Hold on, let me see.
Look at him, bro.
Let me go look on him.
Hell no, that's wild. They out of line for that shit.
So they finna make fentanyl with a misdemeanor crime.
That shit ain't even like a real substance. You gotta make that shit.
Oh, let me see. I'm looking them up right now. Home Keith LaPow. Congress, Keith LaPow, Congress. People over politics. Politicians like, this is why Lord Park Mayor Keith Purge is running for Congress. Hold on, let me switch to slide that over here so y'all can see it. Okay, Keith are here we're doing what's best for the people they're supposed to represent. Okay, so he a politician as well, right? I guess that's what we seeing, candidate for Congress. So this is also, I guess, his way of also trying to get into office too. So what you think about that, Ju? Could this be his way trying to get in there as well?
Could be, yeah, he ain't really know about it. He just running.
You know, let me go and check him out.
Cause he could be getting yanked.
Let me see. Keith is a decorated comeback veteran with an exemplary service record, was honorably discharged, and has been endorsed by fellow veterans. Below, you can see how he has served. He joined the Air Force in 1989. Keith flew combat missions in Iraq and operations in Desert Storm, served and watch. Keith was honorably discharged. They got the paperwork up there. Keith is endorsed by veterans. Oh, okay. So basically, this probably ain't nothing but two men, like he a politician. He just trying to earn his way to office. He probably exposing a little bit. You know how they do? They give you a little bit of taste or something. You know, to make you think. Dick Gregory used to do that too. I call him Slick Gregory. They give you a little bit of truth, and then they come out and then they fuck you over. And that's what he doing basically, in my opinion. That's all he doing. He gonna see.
What is he promising? What is he trying to promise people?
I don't think he really trying to promise people.
He gonna get that abolished or something?
Yeah, I mean, no. I think his thing is he just trying to make us see. He trying to be a congressman, right? So if he trying to be a congressman and he's so-called out here exposing the people for doing the messed up stuff that they doing right now, then of course that's gonna make people want to vote for him. See, now I see he got a little star on his, but it looked like he got an Oakland police shirt on. So I don't know if he a sheriff or something, trying to but it say he's the mayor. So I'm confused when I see the Orlando Park police shirt on, and then they got his name under here, Keith. You know what I'm saying? But
And I
I'm
want
gonna
to
keep
remind you
playing.
that we have representatives that currently represent us or will represent us potentially in the federal government that voted to not extend the fentanyl ban federally. Fortunately, it passed, but there are people that actually believe that we should have a ban on fentanyl that currently represent our community. That's just absolutely unacceptable. It's like they won't stop until they destroy our communities and our society. We all need to take a stand against this. This is comments on this.
Yeah, so it could be, that he just want to tell people what's going on and what we need to know. But then it also could be that, he just trying to get him earn him a way into office. Everybody want to start telling the truth and start exposing each other when it's time to get in office. And then here we come, like the idiots that we are as Americans. We go and say, "Oh, I'm gonna vote for him. He sound like he telling the truth. He sound like he really care about us."
But yeah, because a lot of that shit sounds far fetched.
Like like you just can't believe that this gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, who gonna allow this?
Yeah.
How they gonna even allow this to happen, man?
People gonna eventually get mad as fuck, and you know what I'm saying, they gonna do something. But they do say that the next war is gonna be the people versus the government.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be eventually, because that's when people gonna start waking up and they gonna start getting angry, and then it's gonna be time to get together. But when is that gonna? It's gonna probably be too late then.
And bro, I've met people, bro, military people, bro. They ready for some bullshit to happen. I met this dude. He got like this little, I don't know what is it called, a basement in his house. We don't got basements where I stay, but he had a basement, and he was like, he had what are the little packages that army soldiers eat? You just add water to it.
Yeah.
Bro, that nigga told me he had so like not canteens, but little containers. He told me he had about 50 containers stacked to them. And then he said coffee is gonna go for, that's gonna be the new money, because people gonna need coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I don't know, bro. He was just breaking down a lot of shit. He sounded kind of crazy. He was just an old veteran dude.
Yeah.
But the fact that he a veteran and he thinks something gonna happen, that's just how I just bet. I feel like something going, you know what I'm saying? They giving us all these signs and all these movies and TV shows and shit. Man,
Okay.
I'm telling, bro.
All I gotta say is Kingsley say, "Can someone fill me in?" It's the second channel with the title Purge. Well, basically, man, we just saw a video that looked like a guy who running for Congress. I don't know if he a deputy. I don't know if he a mayor, because he got on a deputy shirt. He got a standing in front of a desk with his name on it that say he the mayor, and it say he running for Congress. But basically, in the video, he telling us that in Chicago, the city of Chicago, in 2023, they're gonna let out a bunch of criminals from jail, 400 criminals with violent cases. And then not only that, there ain't gonna be no more bonds. You can get a second degree murder charge. You can rob somebody. You get an aggravated assault. You going home. The only thing they probably might do to you is put you on house arrest. And even then, after 48 hours, if they can't get in touch with you, that's when they can come and arrest you if your ankle bracelet ain't on. So basically, it's going to be a lawless state. Also, if you got a house, let's say like you got a shed or something in the back of your house or something, like a little room or something. If you go back there and you see somebody in that house, you can't do nothing about it. If you call the police, they ain't gonna do nothing about it. They're gonna get them people a ticket, and you're gonna have to handle it the way you want to handle it. So basically, it's gonna be a lawless state. You can do whatever you want. So that's why everybody talking about this is Purge. They said it was a bill that got passed by midnight and nobody knew about it. Yeah. So basically, they finna bring a lot of chaos to the world, basically, and then we gonna call out for help ask for martial law. Please come help us. Please come help us. And then we're going to set ourselves up for destruction. Instead of us fixing the problem ourselves as Americans, which that's going to be very hard to fix. You know, we're going to call on other people to come help us, and then we're going to be locked up in our house. So that's basically what's going to go on. That's basically what's going to go on. Let me see if I can find some more video. I seen another video. Yeah, let me see what this dude right here talking about.
Did you ever want to
commit murder, but you were worried about the whole getting arrested and sent to jail thing? No worries, just moved to Illinois. As of January 1st, a new law will go into effect in Illinois where all of these crimes are non-detainable offenses. And non-detainable means, under this new law, after being charged with crimes listed, those arrested would be released without bail and have a court date. So let's take a look at the crimes that Illinois feels isn't worth keeping you away from the public. Aggravated battery. So if you didn't beat him bad enough the first time, don't worry, you'll be out same day and you can go right back to work on it. Oh, the funniest part is if you did go back out and start beating that person again, they would still have to release you same day. Aggravated DUI. Yeah, let's get those drunks back on the road. Aggravated fleeing. Do you want to try running from the cops? No biggie. Arson. Burn it the fuck down. Because as soon as they file charges, you're right out the door. Burglary. Steal all the shit you want. You're going to get released same day anyway. Drug-induced homicide. Do I really have to explain why we shouldn't be letting those people out? Intimidation. I mean, come on, let's be real. I'm not that worried about intimidation. Kidnapping. If you kidnap someone after you're caught, that is not reason to hold you in jail. So look, if they got away the first time, give it another go. And guess what? If you get caught kidnapping again, they have to let you go the same day. Robbery. Steal all the shit you want. You're not staying in jail. We're going to skip this one for a second. Threatening a public official. Again, that's like intimidation. Threaten all you want. I honestly don't care. But second-degree murder. You can fucking murder someone and they don't feel that's reason enough to hold you. Not like you're a danger to society or anything. It's not like you just fucking killed somebody. But hey, for those of you who wanted to purge, move to Illinois. You got it. Oh, and I'd just like to say thank you to the state of Illinois for giving me one more reason why I will never fucking go there.
You on one. I swear to God, I
Did you ever want to commit murder, but you were worried about the whole getting arrested?
Let me see what else somebody that said.
Bro, that means eventually Chicago is gonna be a ghost town. They not even gonna have a basketball team, nothing no more.
Man, this shit gonna be a zombie town, folks. Let me see what bro right here saying. It's another.
It's so convenient that right now that they will release these laws starting 2023 in Illinois to start with.
Donate to the channel, please. Donate.
Throughout the continental United States. In this bill, not only are they no longer accepting cash bonds for second-degree murderers, kidnappers, and rapists. Under everyone's nose, they released a bill that they will no longer enforce trespassing laws. They will come out and give a ticket, but they will no longer enforce trespassing. Now, this is very interesting to why they're doing this after they posted saying that they were going to, within a 100-mile radius across the whole entire United States, no longer respect people's Fourth Amendment. So now, when they hired 87,000 new IRS agents, they will no longer, the trespassing laws that used to protect you, that will no longer protect you anymore. These people have no jurisdiction over you, but now the police will not make them leave. They come to your door. They will give them a ticket. And this will literally spread across the United States. Chicago is going to be the first state to experience.
Bro, it's gonna be a lot of people going to hell, bro. That's also a lot of people ain't thinking about it. You looking at it like, oh, that too. But see, like this, the faggot Tupac said in one of his fake videos, he said, how can I be an angel when I'm living around all these devils? How can I be an angel when I'm surrounded by all these devils? See, a lot of people looking at it like, oh, it ain't gonna affect me. It is gonna affect you. Because when somebody come into your house and you call the police and they come give them a ticket, and you know you can kill them, it's gonna be a lot of people murdering people.
And
It's
all
gonna
these
be
other places gonna get overpopulated.
it's gonna be a man. Man, they setting this up so good, man. It's gonna be a lot of people killing and murdering. It's probably gonna be people who thought they'd never kill somebody in their life.
Bro.
But when somebody's sitting up in your property in your house and won't leave, the devil gonna show up. He gonna send that anger. See, that's what I'm saying. People gonna have to have a lot of faith, bro. People need to be prepared and have a lot of faith, bro. Because I'm telling you, this ain't nothing but another way to win the war of souls. This finna send a lot of people to hell, because basically gonna come down to about pride and what's mine, and that's gonna send a lot of people into hell. And which you gonna have, which I know it's hard to understand, because you be like, hey, who wouldn't hurt somebody and you sitting up here, you in my house, taking my food, doing this and that. It's hard to accept that. So that's why they doing it, because they know a lot of people ain't finna accept that. So that's gonna bring a lot of problems, a lot of murders, a lot of killings, and people gonna be going to hell. See, that's what I'm saying. When the pressure comes, see, let me tell you something. It's just like love and being in a relationship. Everybody love you when everything good. But when y'all finna lose the apartment, when the car gone, you gonna see the man or the woman, whoever won the fakest, whoever one ain't the realest one, they gonna run off to the side. They gonna leave you because they can't deal with pressure. They ain't got no faith. So that's what's finna happen in the world now. People ain't got no faith. They can't deal with pressure. When the world put their foot on their neck, they can't remove it from them. They just gonna sink down into the ground. People gonna panic and run from you. I'm telling you. That wife that you love, that husband that you think, no, they ain't been through nothing. They ain't been through shit. They ain't had no struggle. A lot of people ain't had struggles. Struggling ain't because your lights went off one time. Struggling ain't because you can't get the favorite shoes you want or the car you want. That ain't got shit to do with struggling. Struggling is when your mind was broken. Something dramatic had something happened, a death. You had to use homeless. You know what I'm saying? That's struggling. When you see people who can survive from stuff like that, they can go through anything. See, I can still love somebody if we were to lose our house and our apartment because I done been homeless before. I know how to survive through that situation. I ain't got to leave my old lady, we go homeless. But one thing gonna happen, if she ain't never been homeless, guess what? She ain't gonna be with me no more because she can't handle it. She ain't experienced it. So when you see what I'm saying? So when the world come and it's finna put this foot on our neck, all y'all thinking y'all in love, all y'all thinking they'll never leave, all y'all thinking your mama love you so much, your daddy, your brother love you so much. Wait till that foot get on their neck. Everybody gonna become selfish. Some. There ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about you. Yes, y'all seeing it right now. Family ain't caring about family right now.
We gonna turn back into animals.
Family ain't caring about family right now. Because the prisons are full, they're giving up. Let me see, it's a test run. Then after each state will do, yeah, that's what I said. They're gonna do strategically, so people of color will be wiped out. And that's a great point. Like I said, they put it in Chicago for a reason. They could have put it anywhere else. They put it in Chicago for a reason. Let me hold.
Bro, I gotta say this.
Go ahead.
Huh? Huh? Bro. And I like I told you before, I be on TikTok, right? Bro, they trying to keep this shit alive, bro. To the point, it looks like black people are bullying white people at this point. You know what I'm saying? They done got this so-called knowledge, and now they just trying to throw it down white people's face. Shove it down their throat and all this shit. And like, bro, if you just pay attention, they trying to start a low-key race war. But let them pass that law in Texas.
I see what you're saying.
Right, and it's the females. Bro,
Hey,
one of these black bitches gonna dome one of these white females, bro.
hey, hold on. I see what you're saying. By us learning, bad echo. By us learning the knowledge of who we are and things like that, it's starting to make black people feel more powerful now. We learning a little bit more. We able to know a little bit more about ourselves, so we becoming aggressive. And by us becoming aggressive, that is still, even though we've been oppressed for so long and so much racial prejudice has been against us, now that we are able to stand up for it, we are also becoming racist. And that's something that black people, we have never did. Black people aren't born racist. I don't care if we didn't grew up all day and you had an auntie and a grandma. I can't stand them crackers. I can't stand this, but you would still see an old white man fall down the street and you'll walk right over them like, you all right? You know what I'm saying? You okay? You know what I'm saying? It's not in our nature to hate people. That's why we losing the war. A lot of people think it's the Bible. Oh, the white man. Quit believing that the white man gave you this Bible, so that's why you let white people stomp on you and trample on you. No, it's about love, bro. We are God's real people, bro. It's hard for us to go. Let me tell you something. It's so hard for us to hate other people that we'll only hate ourselves. It's not built in us to go and hate white people, Asian people. It's not our thing. That's not in us. We done went through years of so-called slavery. We done went through years of racial prejudice, murdering us, killing us, hanging us, using our children as gator bait, as they say back in the day, a whole bunch of things. But yet still to this day, what is in us that we can't hate the people who we know are hating, killing us? Because we are the chosen people, y'all. It ain't in us for us to be like them. But Lord forbid, that day when the Lord let it switch. See, that's what they want to lower the numbers for. See, the biggest fear of white supremacy or white America is that we gonna wake up and it's day turn. So what's the best way to stop or slow down us from giving them their turn? The best way for them to do that is knock off as many soldiers as they can, so we can't win the war. So that's why they pushing the agendas. We see more gay black men now. Them ain't no soldiers. We don't want no niggas on those front lines with us talking about worrying about their health and how they dress and how they look. Take the soldiers away with the gay agenda. Men want to be females. They ain't gonna fight for nothing, and killing us.
And then it's like, bro, it's not even just white people we gotta worry about, G.
No, it's not just white people we gotta worry about. It's it's gonna be a lot of people you gonna have to worry about your family members, bro. This is what I'm saying. When they put the pressure on our neck and everybody can't eat and stuff, you gonna have family members killing family members. You gonna have family members trading in family members.
Because, bro, and I feel like, because we let me just say this. If we don't come together, bro, now, bro, everybody's so focused on white people, bro. It's other races out here. Like you got these Arabs. You walk in they corner stores, they watching you. They looking at you like you dog shit. These Chinese people the same way, even though we be fucking they bitches. You think the men like that? But when it comes down
I
to
ain't never
like,
hit a
bro,
Chinese girl though. I ain't never hit a Chinese girl. I just got straight.
You too. You know Chinese bitch. Hey, but look, I on a serious Imagine all the black people against all the other races if they come
and
together
we
type
steady
shit,
killing each
and
other
we
off.
steady
We
killing
will
each
be
other off.
slaves.
We will be slaves, and they would probably
And
do
they
some whole
would
shit
probably do
to
some
us.
whole shit
That
to us.
slavery shit
That
that they tell
slavery
us
shit that
about,
they tell us about,
that shit might
that
come to
shit might come to
pass.
pass.
That,
That, that
predictive
predictive
programming.
programming.
We show you it,
We
and
show
then
you it,
eventually
and then
we bring it to
eventually we
pass.
bring it to pass.
That's why I say the Bible could be
That's why I say the
predictive
Bible could be
programming.
predictive programming.
They wrote it,
They
you
wrote it,
feel me?
you feel
And
me?
now they put
And
certain
now
things
they
into
put
effect
certain things
so
into
that the
effect
prophecies
so
can
that the
come to
prophecies
pass.
can come to pass.
Yeah, man, all I know,
We in trouble.
you just, man, goddamn, knock on wood. I just was finna say that, man. I said, bro, we in trouble. Ain't no way to worry about it. I'm just saying, bro, folks better be trying to get it together, my nigga. Try to get it together. It's finna be hell out here. It's finna be hell out here, bro. All you Sunday Christians, y'all better go buy your Mary CDs and your Marvin Sells. Cause y'all niggas gonna need it. Niggas gonna have to pray. Niggas gonna have to pray, boy. Niggas gonna have to pray. He keep telling me. I swear, like the Lord keep telling me, man, get it together, start getting in shape. And also, he keep telling me, go buy me a gun. I keep not listening. I don't like guns around me because I'm combustible. I'm a person who will take so much for so long. And then, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Virgo. So once I go off, I'm going to go off. I'm a quiet person. So I don't like guns, but he keeps telling me, go get you a gun. You're going to need it.
You need to, bro. You need
Get in
to.
shape. You're going to need it. You're going to need to, and most specifically, not just get in shape, running. He keep telling me, you need to start running. You need to get in shape. You need to stop smoking them cigarettes. You need to get in shape, start running, get your gun. You need to stop thinking so lustful. You need to get your ass married. Because when I come, I ain't gonna show no sympathy for nobody. Because I'm telling you. You see what I'm saying? That's the way he coming to me. It's like he telling me, get yourself together, get in shape. You said you don't want to go to hell. Get yourself married. Sit down. Because when I come, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear no crying. I don't want to hear no whining. I told you and I asked you, and you want to do what you want. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be, boy. I pray to the Lord, to the Most High. I'm not one of them people who down there in that brimstone and he walk up and I'm sitting there doing all that crying, hollering, and bitching. And Lord, I do not want to be. Let me tell y'all something, bro. I done suffered enough being on this earth. I ain't been happy for real since I was 17, since I was a child, bro. I ain't been happy. I cannot go to hell, bro. I cannot go to no hell, bro. Hell no. I done suffered enough. Hell no.
They
And
said
you
we
know,
already here.
well, in hell,
Yeah.
man, I be reading stuff and I be researching stuff, and I heard that, like, they say that we done been here before. I've always felt like I've been here before. I used to ask my sister that before. They say we pick our
This
own
is a
parents.
testing ground.
Yeah, we pick our own parents. We even pick the way we gonna die. I know that
Hey,
sound crazy.
I've heard that. I've heard that too. No lie. I've heard that too.
I know that sound crazy. We pick our parents. We pick the day we gonna die. When we die, we gonna go to like a school where we gonna have to look. We gonna have to watch everything we ever did to people. You gonna have like a movie of your entire life, and this has got to be, man. This shit got to be true because I seen this on American Gods on FX. You know that show, I think it's called American Gods or something like that. The girl,
Yeah, I've heard of it.
yeah, the girl who was on there, when she died, she was married to the Wednesday's son. Wednesday's son was married to her, and when she died, they took her up to, they call it purgatory. And when she went up there, she said they call her, they're finna call her into a room, and then she was like, you finna see everything you ever did in your life, all the people you ever hurt, and how you made them feel when you hurt them, and the things that you did that was wrong. So she said, you mean to tell me I'm finna watch a movie about my whole life? She said, I lived it, I already know. She said, no, but you don't know how other people felt about your life, and all the people you hurt in your life. So I said, damn, this shit must be, and I seen it, I heard a white lady on YouTube talking about that. So when they said that, I was like, damn. And I kind of believe that. You're gonna have to see what all you did, who you affected, who you hurt. That's why I try my best not to hurt people, bro. I try my I'm a very, one thing y'all gotta learn about me, and this is no lie, bro. I'm a big dude. I'm 6'6", I'm slim, but that is not my character. I don't go around thinking I'm better than anybody. I'm humble. I respect people. I'm always uplifting you. I'm never coming around trying to knock you down or belittle you or anything in that way. That has never been me. I'm not that type of person. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but
That
don't it just make sense though? Like that would happen. Like why wouldn't the Most High want to show us how we affected people? You know what I'm saying?
uh,
Why wouldn't he?
I'm sorry, what you say?
I said, wouldn't that make sense though? Like why wouldn't the Most High want to show us how we affected people?
I mean,
That
yeah,
should
that
make
makes,
perfect sense to me.
that's why I believe it. You see what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
why I believe it.
Hey, whatever you did, bro, you stopped the echo. So whatever you did, when somebody tells you that we echoing, bro, do that. I don't
Oh,
hear the echo no more.
oh, you don't hear the echo? Okay, let me see what
Nah.
Mad
So
Chad,
whatever.
Mad Chad. Oh, Mad Chad made a boxing channel. Well, I'm gonna subscribe to it, but Mad Chad, somebody saying I'm mad at you because you made a boxing channel. OG Tate. Bro, we on some serious talk. You talking about boxing channel. But anyway, if you're interested in boxing, please subscribe to Mad Chad. One of my subscribers do know about boxing, know about the business, the inside and outs of boxing. Please subscribe to Mad Chad. That's my partner. Salute to Mad Chad. All right. Okay, let me go back. Let me see what Easy, you said if you never seen it, then you don't believe it, right? True. Okay, I go back. Let's go back to free mind question. Also, please donate to the channel. Please support your boy Easy. Please go to Cash Out. Please support your boy Easy. Now let's see what free mind say. LOL, Easy, which nigga you know went to hell and came back and told us it's real. And I understand that because I did say I have to see it for myself. You know, so honestly, I can't say hell is real. I just believe it's real. You know, and which I
Mm-hmm.
understand. Hell is also, hell is like a big father to people, and by that I mean hell is an abusive, unorthodox, untamed stepdad. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Whenever you think about doing something, somebody could really do something to hurt you or you and your family, and you'll want to blow their brains out. But hell is like that big stepdaddy that you can't beat. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel the metaphor though. Like hell
Yeah.
scare you so much. It's hell scare you so much that it handicapped you. Like so you could actually see a man, or you see a police, or let's just say a police officer, a man of authority, come right in your house, kick your door in, shoot your wife in the head. Bah! But out of fear of going to hell, thou shalt not kill. You don't wouldn't even want to. You see what I'm saying? Hell is like a big drunk stepdaddy that you can't beat. It's put so much fear in you that you don't want to react to things that you really should react to.
My bad.
That you really should react to.
Easy, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. This conversation, this had me get up and come straight to the gun store, bro. I'm here right now.
It is.
Look, I'm finna turn. I'll turn my camera on for a quick second, so you think I'm bullshit.
Oh, okay. I need to be going there soon too. That's what I'm telling y'all. Please donate to the channel. Easy make life may be at risk, y'all. Y'all know I'm being watched, even though they know I'm too poor. Don't nobody care enough to listen to me anyway. So please support the channel. Please support the channel. I ain't these channels that got a mansion outside and a Lamborghini, and you know what I'm saying. I ain't got no goldfish in my backyard or nothing like that. I ain't even got a backyard. So donate to the channel, please. You see it at the bottom. Support your boy Easy. I come on, I give you the real videos, man. I give you the real stuff you need to be worried about. Not no versus battle and not what Lil Baby new song is. I could give a damn about Lil Baby all his new song. Although they all call Christianity man's religion when Harriet Tubman was Christian. Even back in Africa, we were Christian. It's up, you know, at this point, whether people Christian or not, you better find something to believe in. Because you finna need it. For sure that you finna need it. That's why you can't elevate. You still believe in hell, my guy. Shaking my head, no disrespect. What elevating do I need to do? Okay, me not believing hell, what is that gonna help me? Okay, you saying if I still believe in hell, I won't elevate. Okay, let's say I don't believe in hell. What is the elevation? What am I gonna elevate to because I don't believe in hell? Because so far, me believing in hell keeps me as a good person. So far, me believing in hell stops me from doing a lot of things that I want to do wrong to people. I'm a very vengeance person. If you do something to me, I really want to hurt you. But you know what stopped me? The thought of hell. So is the elevation gonna be that if I don't believe in hell, how am I gonna elevate to being a better person if I don't believe in hell? Because that's gonna make me really go out and do what I want to do to motherfucker. Because I got some people on my hit list I would love to fuck up. I promise you. I got some people on my list I would love to hurt. The only thing keep me sane is that thought of going to hell, the fear of God. So I ain't gonna do no elevation. I'm gonna decrease. Because there's people I would love to take their head off, did stuff to me. But due to the fact that I believe in a higher power, and that higher power tells me that I should forgive and forget, and vengeance is his, and which I have seen his words become true. When I have seen people, I'm gonna give y'all a prime example. When he say vengeance is his, when the Lord say vengeance is his. When I used to be on drugs real bad, it used to be a dope boy trap house I used to be in. Nigga used to look out for me and take care of me and everything. A girl I was messing with went in there, and I ended up going in there, put my hands on her, beating up. I ended up beating her, jumping up on her, whatever. You know what I'm saying? At the time. Now I come out there to fight the guy, put my hands on like us, really go blow for blow. Instead, he pulled out a gun and hit me in my head with it. You know what I'm saying? To the point where I ain't dropping her, I just turned my head and spit. I could see it scared him so bad that he upped the gun and shot at the ground towards me. You see what I'm saying? I wanted to kill this boy. I'm 21 years old. I'm sitting in the room by myself, getting high. And I'm sitting there thinking, Bo, do you want to kill this man? Something came in my head and said, Bo, you 21 years old. You ain't experienced life yet. Don't worry about that. I'm going to handle that. It took 3 to 4 years. Listen to me. This real talk, this real facts, y'all. It took 3 to 4 years. The same dude that hit me in my side of my head with that pistol. My mama had to heal my cut. I still got that cut in my ear. The dude set him up who was hanging out there, and when they went in his trap, they pumpkin head him with pistols. They beat his ass with pistols. So nigga can't tell me nothing about God ain't real, bro. You can't tell me. Let me tell you, bro. On my soul.
Hey, look, I got a story that'll top that. Look, so I was dealing with this chick, right? She her homegirl, her brother had lent her boy his car, right? So
I can't hear you, bro. You breaking up. You breaking up real bad. Go ahead. You still breaking up. Try to come back in. Oh, and Mook, you know, I ain't saying it like that, Mook. You know what I'm saying? It may be. I mean, but what I'm saying, my question was, Mook, what am I elevating to? You saying if I believe in hell, I won't elevate. What am I gonna elevate to? You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I gonna learn any different from anything? Hold up. Hell is real. Don't worry about it. Just do the right thing and continue to live your life for the Most High. So them 5 move. I mean, everybody got their different beliefs. You gotta respect people's opinions, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mook. But the people that printed the books murdered, killed, and took everything. That's why they pushed the book to keep us bay. You know, we could go on and on about, you know what I'm saying, the people who murdered him. You know what I'm saying? Like I heard in a movie once, they say, don't worry about the messenger. Did you get the message? Did you get the message? That's the most important thing. Don't worry about the messenger. Free mind, there are hundreds of prophecies in those books you're talking about that came true. That's what I be telling free mind. You know what I'm saying? But free mind gotta, you know what I'm saying? Okay, the creator is real, no doubt. Okay, respect to you, free mind. Let me see. The Bible says, he that steals from a man shall be put to death. Someone do something to you, you can do something back, but try not to walk away at all times and live by the word. But is in that Bible, in that part, is God saying he shall put him to death? He didn't say in there, you shall put him to death. He said he shall be put to death. Like in my experience, what I just said in vengeance, he could probably wait with a process where the guy eventually died. Don't mean that necessarily you got to kill him because he stole from you. He just maybe could be a continuation of his stealing may cause his death. And a lot of people don't know this, a continuation of your sins is what causes your death. The 7 deadly sins, you know what I'm saying? Sex, gluttony. To continue on with these things like that, that's what caused it. I'm thinking he means in the fairy tales, but yeah, you right. Come back. We hold people put together in faith. Not exactly. You can put your hands on someone if they attack you from try to walk away. But if something you can't do about it, leave it up to the Most High. Let's say someone steals from you, just let God deal with it. Yeah, but y'all, it's gonna get real dangerous around here. That's all I'm finna let you know. It's gonna get real dangerous. If this really finna happen in Chicago, don't come to Alabama. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Please don't come there. Especially y'all Chicago dude. Y'all ain't gonna make it down here. I'm telling y'all. Y'all ain't gonna make it down here. No disrespect to y'all. I know Chicago, y'all killers up there too. But I'm telling y'all, them little young dudes ain't finna let y'all little Chicago up north style wearing, clothes wearing, that slang. Y'all ain't finna come down here and mess with them dudes, baby mom. So I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, because it's just like that when down south dudes go up north, we get a lot of attention from girls because they like the way we talk. It's a different experience. Just like when dudes from up north come down south, a lot of girls like to be around dudes from up north because, you know, they accents different, they living different, they style different. So don't come down here to Alabama, Chicago, because we ain't gonna play with y'all. I'm telling you, them little young dudes is not gonna play with y'all. Especially talking about moving in your next door and you sitting out there and they baby mama out there, they gonna start something with you. Men hate other men. You see what I'm saying? Especially about a woman. Y'all come moving down here you want to, and you stay next door to a young stepper. Man, that nigga gonna start something with you to get rid of you. See, it's gonna start so much stuff. It's like you just said, people gonna be moving from out of state, people gonna be coming from different areas. And that's gonna cause problems. Because let me tell y'all straight up, I don't like my brother from New York, born and raised in New York. Well, he wasn't born and raised, he was born in New York and he came back down here. I don't like people from New York, up north. They got real small mouths, they think they know everything, they think they can whoop everybody. They got real aggressive attitudes, they ain't humble, they cocky as hell, and most of all, they rats. They snitches. They do all that talking, all that tough guy talk, and then as soon as some years get behind them, everybody knows New York niggas known for being rats. That's just worldwide. It ain't me saying it. Everybody know that. New York niggas, they do all that, oh God, son, and this and son, and I'll do this, son. As soon as the case comes, they him, and y'all be cool with it. Nah, we ain't cool with it down here. I mean, the trend has came down here with snitching, but no, we don't do that snitching down here. Niggas getting away with it now, but back down here today, you get killed. Somebody snitching on somebody or something, man. Chicago is pushing the Purge law. Murder and theft is becoming legal. That's what we talking about. That's what we're talking about. I'm gonna play it again for y'all so y'all can see it. Please donate to the channel. Please go to Cash App.
If you can read my mind, you know what
y'all
I'm
see it
saying.
at the bottom of the screen. Support the channel. Support your boy Easy. Support your boy Easy. Now here you go. I'm gonna put it back up here so y'all can see what's gonna happen in Chicago. If you live in Chicago, man, pray for your family. If you got family members that stay in Chicago, start praying.
It abolishes cash bail for almost every offense. This includes, but isn't limited to,
The purge is here, people. Illinois is going to be the new crime capital of the world.
Welcome back to Industries TV, and today I got a different type of video for y'all. It's gonna be a quick one for y'all. A lot of y'all said I was capping when I posted this on my community tab. Well, it's true, and here's the video. The mayor of Chicago announced that they would not be detaining people that are kidnapping, robberies, and a list of other things, as y'all can see on the screen. Now, a lot of y'all said I was capping. A lot of y'all need to do y'all research before y'all come out and say people is capping. I don't cap on this channel. I keep it 100% real, and I put.
Now let me hear it so y'all can hear what this guy's saying. I want y'all to hear from his.
it abolishes cash bail for almost every offense.
Hold up, that ain't it. They basically Chicago finna be a lawless state, y'all. It's going down, baby.
I can't even begin to tell you how dangerous this act is. First, it was passed in the middle of the night with 40 minutes to read an 800-page bill, which is unacceptable. As of January 1st, 2023, the following...
They passed this bill in the middle of the night. See, that's what I'm talking about. While you worry about versus battles and you worry about Jordans and you worry about Yeezys and you worry about all this other stuff going on, they passing laws like this. While you worry about versus battles, while you worry about Chris Rock getting slapped by Will Smith, the people who they paying to blindfold you.
Things will go into effect, and people need to be aware of this. It abolishes cash bail for almost every offense. This includes, but isn't limited to, kidnapping, armed robbery, second-degree murder, drug-induced homicide, aggravated DUI, threatening a public official, and aggravated fleeing and eluding. Offenders released on electronic monitoring have to be in violation for 48 hours before law enforcement can act. They can almost drive to Alaska before we can even look for them. It denies victims their constitutional rights. And keep this in mind, businesses and homeowners. Officers will no longer be able to remove trespassers from your residence or your businesses. Someone could decide to live in your shed, and all we can do is give them a ticket. You have to decide what level of force is required to remove them. And
Did you hear that? He said somebody could live in your house And they can't do nothing in a shed in your backyard, on your property, anything. They can't do nothing but get them a ticket. Second-degree murder, robbery, aggravated assault, anything. People can get away with it. This is what's going to happen in Chicago.
This is a massive threat to the residents of Orland Park, Cook County, and Illinois. I want to remind voters that several elected officials that will be on the ballot in Orland Park voted for this abomination. Senator Michael Hastings, Senator Emil Jones, and Representative Justin Slaughter all voted to put criminals ahead of the safety of law-abiding citizens and police. In particular, Senator Hastings, who personally told me that this bill, that he had a family, and that this bill was horrible, and there was no way he would vote for it. An outright lie that, in my opinion, disqualifies him to hold his office. I will gladly cast my vote for this resolution and demand a repeal of the Orwellian named Safety Act. But it doesn't end here. There is currently a bill in front of the House to remove school resource officers from our schools, which means no resource officer at Sanford High School. The city of Chicago has already done this. I personally don't want to see the city of Chicago become the standard for how we conduct public safety, because they've abandoned their police officers and abandoned their residents and created a war zone full of criminals. There's also a bill to make fentanyl a misdemeanor.
Did you hear that? They said you can go out here, you can be trapping all day now. If you want to sell that fentanyl, you better not touch it though. You better not touch it. But if you want to sell fentanyl, they say fentanyl is going to be a misdemeanor. Misdemeanor. I didn't nobody say this. Depopulation, y'all. This ain't nothing but also is to declare martial law on us, but it's also to help depopulate the planet, because people gonna start killing each other. Depopulation.
A standard for how we conduct public safety, because they've abandoned their police officers and abandoned their residents and created a war zone full of criminals. There's also a bill to make fentanyl a misdemeanor.
Fentanyl.
In this state.
Fentanyl.
I want to remind you that we have representatives that currently represent us or will represent us potentially in the federal government that voted to not extend the fentanyl ban federally. Fortunately, it passed, but there are people that actually believe that we should have a ban on fentanyl that currently represent our community. That's just absolutely unacceptable. It's like they won't.
Basically, dropping numbers. They want the numbers to drop. The world too crowded. That's all it's finna be. That's all it's gonna be. You think them people don't know it's enough people? If all of us really put our mind together, if all of us really just switched and came together, we could take it over. But they know if they depopulate and it's a small group, then they can control us. So them doing this in Chicago ain't nothing but help depopulate, because people gonna kill each other and stuff like that. Then we're gonna ask for martial law. You see what I'm saying? It ain't doing nothing. Then a drug like fentanyl, they want bodies to drop. They want bodies to drop. It ain't rocket science. They want bodies to drop. I'm gonna answer your question as soon as I get through letting this play.
They won't stop until they destroy our communities and our society.
And our society.
We all need to take a stand against this. This is a very, very dangerous bill.
Yeah, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Y'all better get right. What'd you say?
Y'all better back up. I think.
Oh, shut up. See, that's what I'm saying. Look at it. It ain't
yeah, why he's on the real?
A whole bunch of funny videos on Facebook. Them ignorant, dumbass videos that be on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of them videos. But I bet you videos like this, like, look at that. 1K, 37 views, 2002 views, 216 views, 683 views, 168 views. Something this important ain't got no views. But let's go to a twerking video. Come on, let me just type in twerk. I'm finna show y'all what's getting numbers today. Come on. I know some twerk videos. Come on. Yeah, twerk. Oh, let me go to the video. Yeah, come on, go to the video. 1.4 million views, 320K views, 46,000 views, 3.1 million views, 25K views, 45,000 views, twerking. But see, come on, let's go back. Come on, let's go back to what's really important. The views that's about your children wealth, about our lives. 37 views, 18 views, 1,000 views, 19 views, 11 views, 35. Hold on. This talking about the purge, what's going to happen in Chicago in 2023. 19 views, 1.5K views, 1,500 views. Okay, let's go to shootings. Let's go to shooting videos. No, fighting videos. Yeah. Watch this now. I'm just showing y'all where our minds at. How people don't care about nothing but entertainment and ignorant stuff no more. One video, 78 million views. Fighting. Steve Wilco video, 401,000 views. 401,000 views. 201. Hold up. 2.1 million views. 2.2 million views. This stuff that everything got something to do with fighting, y'all. Anything got something to do with fighting, it got viewed out. But when we go back and we watch stuff like what you need to be worried about this purge that's finna happen in Chicago, 122 views. 122 views, y'all. But twerking got millions. Fighting got millions. That shit is disgusting. It's disgusting. That's sad. But it's good because the people who know about it, they're going to know about it. They're going to be prepared. The ones who worry about versus battles, the ones who worry about when Nicki Minaj next album, what Cardi B, Baby doing, they ain't going to have no idea what's going on. And I ain't going to want none of them type of people around me. I promise you, I'm not going to try to help save nobody. You should have been paying attention. You should have been paying attention. I ain't Dr. fucking Seuss. I ain't finna help you do nothing. You should have paid attention. You should have been focused on something else besides a pair of shoes and an outfit and a $300 wig or a Draco. You said the world ain't overpopulated. The world ain't overpopulated. You better go overseas where they telling people they can't have number one child. America ain't finna be that far away either with the way these women having children nowadays trying to get free welfare and child support checks. Children coming back to back, especially in the black community. These girls know they can get more money for children now. It's on like popcorn. Y'all give me a break. Please donate to the channel if you can. Show your boy Eva some support. I gotta take a little 1-minute break. Please don't go nowhere. Comment so I can come back and have something to talk about y'all. Please show your boy Eva some love. I'll be right back. I'm back. I need to step outside and get me some sun for a minute, y'all. I ain't been outside all day. So I apologize. I had to go outside and step on the porch for a minute. Give me some air, things like that. If y'all coming on and you don't know nothing about the Purge, it's finna happen in Chicago, baby. Chicago, you in trouble. Y'all need to go. Don't come to Birmingham. Don't come down here. We don't need none of that down here. Please don't come to Birmingham. But yeah, it's finna go down. I'm gonna put another. I've been on for what? An hour and 53 minutes. Might as well go, stay on for a minute. I'm gonna put this other video up right here. So
Did you ever want to commit murder, but you were worried about the whole getting arrested and sent to jail thing? No worries, just move to Illinois. As of January 1st, a new law will go into effect in Illinois where all of these crimes are non-detainable offenses. And non-detainable means, under this new law, after being charged with the crimes listed, those arrested would be released without bail and have a court date. So let's take a look at the crimes that Illinois feels isn't worth keeping you away from the public. Aggravated battery. So if you didn't beat him bad enough the first time, don't worry, you'll be out same day and you can go right back to work on it. Oh, and the funniest part is if you did go back out and start beating that person again, they would still have to release you same day. Aggravated DUI. Yeah, let's get those drunks back on the road. Aggravated fleeing. Do you want to try running from the cops? No biggie. Arson. Burn it the fuck down. Because as soon as they file charges, you're right out the door. Burglary. Steal all the shit you want. You're going to get released same day anyway. Drug-induced homicide. Do I really have to explain why we shouldn't be letting those people out? Intimidation. I mean, come on, let's be real. I'm not that worried about intimidation. Kidnapping. If you kidnap someone after you're caught, that is not reason to hold you in jail. So look, if they got away the first time, give it another go. And guess what? If you get caught kidnapping again, they have to let you go same day. Robbery. Steal all the shit you want. You're not staying in jail. We're going to skip this one for a second. Threatening a public official. Again, that's like intimidation. Threaten all you want. I honestly don't care. But second-degree murder. You can fucking murder someone and they don't feel that's reason enough to hold you. Not like you're a danger to society or anything. It's not like you just fucking killed somebody. But hey, for those of you who wanted the Purge, move to Illinois. You got it. Oh, and I'd just like to say thank you to the state of Illinois for giving me one more reason why I will never fucking go there.
Where is Farrakhan? Where is Farrakhan? Huh? Where he at? It's right up there where he at. One of the biggest cities up there, majority of black people, Latinos, Spanish people. Where is Mr. Minister Farrakhan? Why he ain't somewhere? You know, he's such a genius and know everything. You know what I'm saying? He should have known the bill was getting passed overnight. He should have called it. Where is he at? Where he at? Oh, because it ain't affecting Muslims, huh? So is Muslims black people or not? That's a question I've been wanting. Are Muslims black people or not? Because they don't do nothing. They don't sit around, they don't come help. We get killed in the streets. All you see them on the corner do is trying to sell newspapers. Are Muslims black? Do y'all care about other black people? I think is there a code with Muslims that if you ain't a Muslim, they don't care? It got to be that way. Muslims don't show up and do nothing. Now I understand in the prisons, yeah, y'all protect black people and stuff like that. I full credit, y'all stand up then. That's in prison though. After I done committed a crime, I need you to stand up for me before I can go commit a crime. I need you to be right there with me to stop me from committing that crime. What do Muslims do? What do I mean? Like y'all own community or something like that? Y'all don't deal with other black people because they ain't Muslims? Because this happened in Chicago. Y'all boy, Farrakhan is right there in Chicago. Obama from Chicago. Well, ain't nobody finna talk about this? What are council members of Chicago? What a mayor? What are people who officials up there? They ain't told them people nothing. Y'all don't even, man, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna go to another video so I can try to see. So y'all can see.
Bro, did y'all see all the new shit the cops can't detain you for in Illinois, which is Chicago? Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Kidnapping, robbery, second-degree murder. Bro, they can't arrest anybody for. Bro, it's a good thing that second-degree murder is allowed now because you're going to have to kill so many people for trying to do these things that the cops can't stop anymore. They're trying to get the purge in this, y'all. Promise me you will never think that the government gives a shit about you ever again. Please put this bastard to bed and just agree with me that these jokers do not mean you well.
He got a point. He got a point. Let me go find another one. I'm talking about kidnapping, murder, all this stuff folks gonna be able to get away with. All this stuff.
So before people even ask me, oh my God, buddy, I see the meme. Is this really real? Do these memes catch and release? Who the fuck's gonna catch? Right? Well, there's a provision in the statute where officers can just give a citation. Who's gonna take that chance? Who's gonna take that chance? Who is going to take that chance to run the risk? Fuck catch and release. How about stop and get it complained on anonymously? Who's going to take that chance? You have no job security in law enforcement. None. Fuck the union contract.
Yeah.
Fuck the union. The law.
That's a good thing to think about. So can you kill cops? They saying police gonna be able to give out citations, and if I ain't going to jail for nothing, will I be able to shoot police too? I'm not saying nobody should be going out shooting no police. Lord forbid you do that. Do not go do that. Do not go and do that. But I'm just saying, under this law, like he's saying, if everybody gonna have a right to do this and do that, what police officer gonna show up and give you a citation? What police officer gonna show up at all? Why would I even still be a police officer?
You have no job security in Illinois law enforcement after 2023. January 1, 2023, if you are a police officer in the state of Illinois, you now no longer have any job security. And lest we even talk about the agencies that don't have union contracts. Sorry, silence. Let's just talk about those agencies that don't have union contracts. You really have no protection. Do you know there are law enforcement agencies where you are at will? You are at the will and pleasure of your desires to want to leave or their desires to want to fire you. Yes, there are certain provisions that say, pursuant to the 14th Amendment due process clause, the government cannot deprive you of your property interest in your job without due process. That due process can come and go.
We go into so much other part. I want to hear just the layman terms. You want to go into police stuff. I don't want to hear about police.
You have zero
I care about what a police officer can go through.
This is not a joke. After January 1st, 2023, in Illinois, all the following offenses will now be non-detainable, which means no cash bail, which means as soon as someone commits this offense, they get to get out until their trial, and they won't be detained. Aggravated battery, aggravated DUI, aggravated fleeing, arson, burglary, intimidation, robbery, kidnapping, drug-induced homicide, second-degree murder, threatening a public official. Any of those things that you do, you basically get arrested and they will let you right back out. So imagine this scenario. Someone kidnaps someone, they get to get out. Say someone kidnaps someone and almost killed them. They get to get out and they finish the job.
Lord, drug dealers, y'all niggas who been flashing that money, they coming. They coming. Did you just hear what they said? Kidnapping, and even if they almost killed you, they still gonna get out? Boy. Y'all niggas with that bread in Chicago, y'all better be moving, bro. Y'all dope boys in Chicago who you go and stun on your homeboys and talking about niggas and dog. It's gonna go worldwide everywhere. They are on their way. Trust me. As soon as this go reach out to Chicago and people in Chicago start learning this, they can't. Boy, they're gonna be like heaven January the 1st. Boys, it's boy, people who've been shit. Boy, the world in trouble, boy. This one being humble gonna pay off. This really been when being, bruh. Niggas is coming for y'all. Y'all better quit. Y'all better go run, hide, go somewhere. Y'all niggas who be pulling up with the $20,000 and $10,000 and on your homeboys and they hungry. They coming. Be prepared. They gonna tie up your baby mama, your children, all that, and they gonna get out. Man, it's finna be pure chaos. It's gonna be so much of pure chaos that people ain't gonna have no mind frame to think that we can pull together, because people gonna become so selfish because they can't deal with pressure and they ain't got no faith. So when people can't deal with pressure and they ain't got no faith, what they gonna do? They gonna go right alongside with everything everybody else doing. Everything else.
Just get out. Just get out. Just get out. My sister.
It's crazy, man. That's basically what's finna go down. Trouble, 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 baby. Trouble. Now, y'all, ooh. Family, friends. You can't, man, we ain't finna be able to trust nobody. What you mean what a stream yard at, Jay? What you mean, Jay? I'm misunderstanding what you mean by what a stream yard at, Jay. Explain to me, bro. Man, we in trouble, man. Boy, boy, boy. Boy, boy, boy. I can't believe they finna do this. Got to be fake, man. So Lord tell me, please, this cannot be real. There is no way they finna allow this to happen, bro. This can't be happening, bro. You know what this gonna bring in? And I gotta tell y'all this. This gonna bring in the Antichrist. This is gonna bring in the Antichrist, y'all. All the chaos and the solution of it is gonna bring. God damn. They doing it, man. They got us. They got us, bro. This gonna bring in martial law. This gonna bring in the Antichrist. This finna send a whole bunch of souls straight to hell in a handbasket. This finna send a whole bunch of people to hell in a handbasket. It's up at the top in the comments. It's up at the top. The link is in the top at the comments, Jay. This horrible. This some. I got to figure this out. I got to figure out what I already know what the game plan is, but why? What's the urgency all of a sudden? You see how it's urgent now. Like they say they came and swept this shit under they did this when people were asleep, passed this bill. What is the urgency for it now? What is the agenda behind? What's the plan? Why now? You know what I'm saying? Why are they doing this now? See, one thing I know is this. Half of this stuff that's passing, when we was coming up in the 90s, I think they probably would have got away with it in the 90s. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't have got away with the stuff they're doing now in the 90s because people was more focused. You know, when we had people see Dolores Tucker, people who was commenting about rap music, it'll be some people commenting about the fact that they finna declare Chicago a lawless state. You know what I'm saying? There will be some people talking about it. They couldn't have did this back in the day. Right now is the best time to do this because the world is ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody care for real. Like I just showed y'all in them videos, you go look up shooting videos, fighting videos, you get 1.some millions. You go shoot a video, you go look up videos like this. Well, it's informative to your well-being, 36 views. 1,100 views. 2,200 views. But I have to get on here and say something about LBGD, Buck, King Von, whatever rap out, Offset, Migos, Moneybag Yo Gotti, 1.1 million views. I wonder where they gonna be at, the people that y'all idolize. I wonder if they gonna be around to help y'all. I wonder if they gonna do something for you since y'all idolize them so much. I wonder where they gonna be at. I hope they gonna come out here and help us. All these so-called real niggas that y'all love. And oh Lord. You know something else that's finna stop? Lesbian stuff. Lesbianism finna stop. You wanna know why it's finna stop? Because ain't no woman finna be laying up under no woman, and a woman can't protect no other woman. You see what I'm saying? God gonna make things break back. He gonna bring it back to the bottom of the map, baby. That's one thing about God. He gonna bring it back to the bottom of the map. You finna see that lesbianism fight. That's finna go out the door. Ain't no woman finna be with no other woman. Especially when this start. See, women been being with other women because other women cake women up. Two women really can't deal with each other. It's because one of them women give up a lot of money to the other woman. That's what lesbianism is, man. It ain't got nothing to do with two women actually in love with each other. One of them really with the other one out of comfort, and both of them confused as hell anyway. You know what I'm saying? Both of them mind ain't right anyway to even be gay, in my opinion. So this lesbianism, that's finna stop. Because can't no girl or no woman protect no other woman like a man can. So telling you now, if you gay, prepare to have your heart broken. Especially if you're a woman. If you're a gay woman, you finna lose your girlfriend. Cause that car you bought her and them rings on her finger ain't finna matter, cause she gonna want somebody who gonna stop her from getting it. She gonna want somebody who can stop somebody from taking it. Not somebody sitting there with a Wonder bra, with a sports bra on. And not nobody with no sports bra on. Y'all can hang that up. Yeah, your girlfriend finna leave you. Yeah, they love them versus battles. That's all they talk about. Versus battles, the Yeezys. What else? What Cardi B doing? What Beyonce doing? Well, these the hot trending topics of today. This is what people talk about all day. Lil Baby, NBA Youngboy. Yeah, this all the masses love right now. If God finna give you something else to love, him. He gonna give you something else to love, niggas. Him. All about the money, huh? Yeah. He finna show us what time it is. Especially with these police. Lord have mercy. Chicago. Somebody to pray for y'all, man. Somebody got to pray for y'all. It's already hell up there. People murdering and killing each other every day up there already. And they finna allow something like this to happen. They finna open up the gates like this. For real. You can get away with murder, kidnapping, robbery, assault. You know that when you getting too high and you kill somebody. Them all the major things that people going to jail for right now. And you finna you can be able to get out. Boy, it's finna go down. Oh yeah, we already said that Texas, Alabama, it's finna go worldwide, baby. From East Coast, West Coast to every coast. This is something the entire United States should stand up and say, this can't happen here, bro. This cannot happen here. What is going on? We turning into a third world country. If y'all pay attention to it. It's basically turning into a third world country. But I said this. If y'all watch my videos on my channel, I told y'all, our time up. It's on the right. You know, karma, bitch. And that bitch said she want to come see what's going on with America now. It's folks starving in other countries, folks getting killed, murdered, everything. And America, we over here. I told my girl this. We actually can walk down the street and have a selection on what we gonna eat today. We can walk down the street and say, do I want chicken today? Do I want pizza? Do I want Mexican? Do I want seafood? It's folks don't have that option everywhere. People don't have that option everywhere. It's folks starving. I'm starving right now. I'm talking about real cap though. That's what I'm saying. Donate to the channel. I'm hungry right now. I don't get paid and you know, dab ahead and all. Folks starving out here, man. Donate to the channel. Oh Lord, this can't be real. I hope it ain't real, man. I hope it ain't real. Folks over there been going through it while we've been sitting over here living a plush life. And well, I ain't living the plush life, but like I just said, I'm trying to get y'all to donate so I get me some food. But look, we've been over here living a plush life for years, doing what we want, living how we want. You know what I'm saying? We didn't knew other countries was starving and all that. We ain't cared nor worried. So y'all thought that God was just gonna let us slide? You think he wasn't gonna bring it here to America? That's what y'all thought? Oh, y'all thought, 20 years from now, it's going to be the same thing going. Hell no, it ain't going to be the same thing going. What make people think we ain't going to get our turn? If you afraid to die, you better stop being afraid. I'm just telling you the truth. If you afraid to die, you get it out your mind. It's promised anyway. It's promised. We literally got selections of stuff we can eat and stuff. It's folks over there ain't got a piece of bread. And y'all thought it wasn't coming? Y'all thought it wasn't coming? Shit. They're going to be in that bunker. Look at this shiny ball in my right hand while we up with our left hand. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of your senators, congressmen, they finna run. All this in the Bible. You know that book that people be talking about ain't real? The book that everybody be talking about ain't real. This in the Bible. This is in your Bible. Let me go see if I find another video of somebody talking about it. It's horrible, y'all. My old lady on route to come pick me up. I got to tell her about this. I got to get on Facebook and talk about this. It's crazy. Oh, hell no, bro.
As of January 1st, 2023, the following things will go into effect, and people need to be aware of this. It abolishes cash bail for almost every offense. This includes, but isn't limited to, kidnapping, armed robbery, second-degree murder, drug-induced homicide, aggravated DUI, threatening a public official, and aggravated fleeing and eluding. Offenders released on electronic monitoring have to be in violation for 48 hours before law enforcement can act. They can almost drive to Alaska before we can even look for them. It denies victims their constitutional rights. And keep this in mind, businesses and homeowners. Officers will no longer be able to remove trespassers from your residence or your businesses. Someone could decide to live in your shed, and all we can do is give them a ticket. You have to decide what level of force is required to remove them, and whether or not it's legal. This is a massive threat to the residents of Oak Park, Cook County, and Illinois.
So basically, I'm gonna keep playing this. So when people, because whenever I see new people coming in, I want y'all to understand what it is that we that we talking about. Basically, Purge is finna happen in Chicago. It is called the Safety Act. Johnny Williams is called the Safety Act, my brother. This bill is gonna let people out, violent criminals out of jail, second-degree murder, kidnapping, assault, murder under the influence. You get away with that. All this stuff people finna be able to get away with. All this stuff people are finna be able to get away with. So y'all need to check into it. If you in Chicago, spread the word, man. Chicago, y'all need to stand up about this. Stand up, say something about this. This cannot happen, y'all. This should not happen. Y'all, I've been on for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank y'all for tuning into the channel. I thank y'all for coming in, showing y'all support. The views mean a lot. Please hit them like buttons. Please hit your like buttons when you're watching. Also, before I go, I'm going to keep saying it to you. I got to keep saying it. I ain't going to never stop saying it to you. Please support the channel. You see it at the bottom where to go. And if you don't know where to go, I'm going to put it up here for you one more time. You heard me? Support the channel, man. Anything can help. $1, quarter, nickel. Anything can help. But most of all, man, y'all spread the word about this situation. There's going to be hell and high water coming in the future. So if you got family members in Chicago, man, pray, let them know what's going to go on up there. If you in Chicago, start praying, man. I'm going to pray for you. But I'm finna go and get off, man. I thank y'all for y'all support. Y'all stay tuned. This your boy Easy. I'm out, baby.